you go, never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go, never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give you up. I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Never gonna give. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna say goodbye, no. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Gonna give, never gonna give. Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give you up. Gonna give, never gonna give.
We get that fresh glaze on the D-roll. Pulling up, smoking haze through the back door. We get that fresh glaze on the D-roll. Pulling up, smoking haze for days. We get that fresh glaze on the D-roll. Pulling up, smoking haze through the back door. We get that fresh glaze on the D-roll. Pulling up, smoking haze through the back door.
Mic on.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the DRGN Gaming YouTube, not YouTube, Twitch channel. If you're wondering why the music suddenly stopped, that is because all play is connected. No guys, in case you're wondering, the round has not started yet. This is all pre-game, but here we go immediately to the knife round, so you didn't even have to listen to me for 2 minutes talking some baloney. And Kitty is actually AFK while this game starts, and DRGN Gaming is already coming into this knife round pretty damaged, but there's the knife for Hubba. And this round is already very confusing from the get-go. And somehow DRGN Gaming wins the knife round while they were just having each other in the city spawn, so interesting start of the game. And DRGN Gaming has to decide to choose on, has to decide the side to play on. Of course, I'm quickly checking that everything is working, that my settings are correct. Should be. So, okay, we go. First round is live. Last game, close one. I heard afterwards that apparently you guys couldn't see the last 3 to 4 rounds. Well, basically, the comeback was almost there and just did not work out in the end. We got back to 14-15 and then the game was done. So very unfortunate there. And here it's gonna be Bashrik getting the first kill, but Ubba getting one back. Looking for a second, not finding any. But Slevo on the support does not get that second kill which he needed. Crispy with some nice shots, gets one. It's a 3v2 situation here in the advantage of DRGN Gaming, and they have a kit, so they can go for this. So Slevo gets the first in the pit, and now it's a 3-on-1. They have to push this together. And there it is, the kill from Slevo, and the fuse is gonna come in. A great retake from DRGN Gaming, and I'm not entirely sure why Crispy is stabbing everyone. He did this in knife round as well. Okay. Let's just hope there's nothing bad going on there. But yeah, DRGN Gaming take the first round, 1-0. And see you later. They're gonna force in this. A scout, actually an AK coming out as well, and 2 kills and an SMG, but not a lot of utility. And Inferno, it's a heavy utility map, if that's the correct way to say it. DRGN Gaming pushing a bit, Molotov's coming out, there's the kills for DRGN Gaming, great openings for them. Bottom does get one back now. It's a 4v3 situation. Crispy pushes around this wall, the flash comes in. Oh, Crispy does not catch one, but he gets 2. After doing some damage. Crispy. Yes, sorry guys, I'm the auto director. Sometimes it's just not switching me to the right perspective, and then I try to switch myself, but that's not really working either if you have to do it fast. Flash goes in, and there's a kill from DRGN Gaming. Great flash and a great retake. Second round onto the board for DRGN Gaming. They do lose 3 players, but Slevo pretty much has all his utility left, so he can probably drop an M4 here to someone, or maybe drop the FAMAS. It looks like that is what they're going for. Up on the AK. And see you late on D-Goals, a Tech 9 and a P250. Yeah, maybe to get a little back on that previous game that we played. It was a very close one, and a game we had to win if we wanted to have a chance at playoffs, but fortunately that was not the case. So the season very much done for us now, except that we can of course play for better placement overall in the end, and Crispy finds one on the boiler area. DRGN Gaming off to a good start here on Inferno. See you late in the apartments. Crispy is actually pushing. Second mid, he heals this reload. Does not find the kill. Now the first kill is there on the balcony on A. Ooh, but Kame gets stuck on the wall there in the apartments, and that allows Crispy to get that kill. The last player has been spotted, and there's the kill from Crispy. Pashrik, not a chance. 3-0. And DRGN Gaming only lose one that round. Things in chat, so that is good. Back to the game. Early flash towards second mid. Ooh, but Ubba gets taken down here by DWP from Patton. So that's a great opening for See You Late to start the round with, and this smoke kind of looks like it's stuck in the floor a bit, which maybe gave the opportunity to the DWP to get Crispy there as well. Didn't look like it was a smoke that have tried to cut through, but it was there. Rosa, he finds one somehow. Does not find a second, unfortunately, and now Kiddy is waiting for Slevo to rotate, but that the wait is gonna cost him some time, and Kiddy decides not to switch out to the AK. Now she does. That should be sound for See You Late, although I'm not entirely sure if they can hear this. And the DRGN Gaming doesn't even look like they're going for this. Not even gonna give it a try. Just gonna save the guns into the next round, and that's reasonable. They don't have the best money. They could still drop guns. But he does take one down in the apartments.
Terrorists win.
And Patton almost went down there in the pit. 14 HP left. DRGN Gaming still all the rifles they need. Not the best utility for Crispy, but the other players are still in pretty good shape. So that's not the worst situation for DRGN Gaming here after losing that fourth round. We see See You Late making their way over towards second mid and apartments. Quickly into the apartments, and Crispy is boosted on short here. A great position from Crispy to play. The smoke on long, Ubba backs off. Crispy, he's waiting for the flash. There it is. Finds one. Does not find the second. Now See You Late, a 4v4 situation, but they don't really know where the other players from DRGN Gaming are. But we now see that they're wrapping long and short. Ubba. He spots the player, but he does not peek out far enough. Ubba going for the shots. Level finds one peeking from the arch. Does get taken down in return now. And Ubba misses his shot, and that's opening things up for See You Late. But ooh, Kiddy, what a nice skill there. And Kiddy gets taken down by the P250, and that is not how the round should go for DRGN Gaming. Ubba with the shot that he should have hit, but he did not, and that opens things up for See You Late. Kiddy gets one back, but is completely unaware of the possibility that the player is, well, on the banana area. Now, does he find this player? He hits the shots, he does some damage. And he does not find the kill. 12 HP left on Pashrik, who gets the clutch. And DRGN Gaming, they almost make that round work again with that play from Waza, but it's not right there, and I don't know why the crosshair disappeared there in the last round, but DRGN Gaming, that's a bit of a tough round to lose, especially because I feel like That round could definitely have been on their side. Grenades are coming in, doing quite some damage. And this is just an entire push from Dragon Gaming coming out. But the kills are not there. Crispy does find one more. And actually 3 kills in total for Dragon Gaming. Ooh, that grenade could have been so great, but it's not hitting right yet. And Geo, it looked like he was in that smoke a little more than I thought. But he gets the kill. 3-3 onto the scoreboard. Now Dragon Gaming, they started off great this game, but now they're back tight with See You Late, and they have to make this gun round work, because if they don't, it's gonna be a rough one. Flashes on both sides! But it's going the way of Dragon Gaming. About maybe pushing a bit too much here, because Kitty, she throws the flashbacks off, leaves Ubba alone there, but that gives the opportunity for See You Late to get a kill there and kind of get back, and now the Molotov's coming in. Kitty's probably hurt, but she has to find a kill, and she's speaking out aggressively, giving the opportunity to Jonesy, and I don't know, but I can't help to say that Dragon Gaming, there's some individual peaks here going wrong. Ubba on the banana, trying to go for that push while Kitty backs off. Now Kitty pushes completely open, while she could also just have hold an angle on the B side. Waza is looking for the sleeping, finds the first. It's going for the defuse. Does he get this? He gets this! He gets the defuse pattern! Does not check the defuse, and Waza just gets it, and that should not be around for Dragon Gaming to win. Both teams making some crucial mistakes, and well, this time it goes in the advantage of Dragon Gaming, which is great for us, but See You Late, that was around in the back, but and actually we're seeing Crispy disconnecting. I'm not entirely sure why that is. Some technical issue, I suppose. Check the Twitch chat. Things being said, I hope you guys are enjoying the cast. This match pause is at least allowing me to take a drink. This I throat every time when I do these casts alone. Not nice. Sometimes you need kind of a break from talking. And it's also more fun when you do a cast because, well, you can talk with each other about things, which is nice. Anyway, so yeah, we're waiting here for the game to continue until Crispy comes back. I'm not entirely sure what the issue is. And meanwhile, gonna take a look maybe at the leaderboard and see Dragon Gaming about not having its greatest game to start with. Not entirely sure how many kills Crispy had. But about not the greatest game yet. And on the T side, it's Patton and Jonesy getting the kills in for them at this moment. Then Kame and Pashrik both with 4 kills. And Gio with 1 kill, not really getting into it just yet. And ADR is pretty similar, as we can see. 107 on Kitty, 104 on Waza. Basically the same for See You Late. Then 68, 65. Then 38, 38, and Crispy should be somewhere here. Suppose around the 60 ADR. Maybe something interesting to look at, which I didn't do in the entire open season. Here, enemies flashed. If you look at DRGN Gaming, they had 13 successful flashes already, not counting those from Crispy. While See You Late, they only had 5 successful flashes, so DRGN Gaming on the CT side making those flashes work. Although I feel like a flash could be so much powerful from the T side when you enter, but of course, it's all in perspective. And well, Inferno is a utility map. It's a map where you need to have great utility usage, need to know where to throw it, and there he is. Crispy is back. Getting to buy his stuff again, and the match pass should end any second now. And there it is, the match pass has been cancelled. And the game is back on the way. We see 3 AKs for the T side, a Mac 10 on Kame, and a AWP on Patton, and DRGN Gaming, the Fama squad. 5 Famas. Hopefully this works out for them. Waza being completely fast somehow gets away from there without getting major damage, and now this grenade from Kiddy is actually a pretty great one. Molotov. Kiddy finds the first, finds the second. Pushes out, does get taken down now in return. Level goes down as well on the coffins, but Crispy gets one back. Ebba finds this kill, Patrick. Not really reacting on Ebba here. I don't know if he was flashed or what exactly was going on. But a great retake from DRGN Gaming after a great hold from Kiddy first. DRGN Gaming get their 5th round on the board, and See You Late. They can't buy into this. As we see 2 deagles, one for Patton, one for Jonesy, and a grenade on Jonesy as well. About taking some damage again, goes for the shot, backs off immediately. Should back off even more, he gets this opening kill and now he's gone. Now he's gonna off. Now here, Slevo and Waza doing some great work on the apartments, but Slevo pushes through and Waza backs off, so that's again not entirely sure if this is communication problem or they thought it was clear, but I feel like you either should both continue pushing or you should both fall back, but don't really leave players behind like that. Waza spots this player on the balcony, takes him down, and it's all left up to Patton in this boiler area. We see DRGN Gaming rotating Kiddy towards the B side, playing with 2-on-2. Not really wanting to give any opportunity to See You Late to plant the bomb. We see Patton being very patient, hoping for someone to look for him, hunt for information, but it's not happening. Patton now is looking to go towards the A side. Maybe even put it. He should know as well that this is pretty much around where he will not get this bomb down at all. Especially not when Uba finds him. And that's gonna be the 6th round for DRGN Gaming. So we've seen triples going to each team. 3 rounds for DRGN Gaming, 3 rounds for See You Late, and now once again 3 rounds for DRGN Gaming. See You Late, full on AKs. DRGN Gaming has 1 from us left. On this level. The other players got their preferred guns again. Abba with the late grenade on towards Banana does 20 damage overall towards the place from Sea Late, and actually Slevo. He goes for this little pre-fire, tags up Kame, and he's immediately down to 14 HP. And if that was an info, that should have been a kill because he was not on full health. But Famas, of course, not as strong as the M4. Even the M4 is not an instant one tap on full health. Now, looks like see you later. Setting up for a fake on B. DRGN Gaming. They have 4 players left on the A side. The Molotov goes out. And DRGN Gaming with a great setup. A great grenade doing some major damage, and see you late. See you later, I would say. Completely denied any access into this A short. Great hold from DRGN Gaming. Pashrik. Now peeking on the boiler. Tries to go for this, but gets taken down, and now it's back up to Kiri and Slevo. No, Abba and Slevo on B. Slevo gets taken down. Abba cannot really go down here. It's playing time, and he gets the headshot. Great kill from Abba. He actually throws away the AWP and buys an M4 now, which is interesting. I'm not entirely sure if Abba is just not feeling it right now with the AWP. That's why he's going for it, or maybe because they know that See You Later is gonna be on an eco. Definitely an interesting decision from Abba. Not taking his preferred weapon. Well, we see DRGN Gaming again pushing back See You Late here on the banana and not giving them any chance of getting this. SP gets 2, gets 3. That's a great round from him. Grenade going towards ramp, but not finding anyone, as Slevo finds one now. Knows where this last player is, but that's it. Oh. That can be so annoying sometimes when people peek up from that underground. It can be so annoying because sometimes you just keep tapping at their head, don't hit it while it's the only thing you can see, and sometimes you immediately hit it. That goes the other way as well. Or sometimes it works so well, peeking up and down. Sometimes you'll just get your head blown off at first peek. DRGN Gaming 8-3 now, so definitely doing better than the triples that they started with. So 5 rounds in a row now for DRGN Gaming. There was a short time pause. Match pause. I'm not entirely sure for who it was. I guess will be for See You Late, because I saw that Pashrik didn't buy. Okay, with his teammates, so I'm not entirely sure if they were considering a double AWP setup. Now DRGN Gaming is pushing so aggressively on middle, and See You Late completely surprised. Pashrik does get 2 back here on the banana, but just gonna be 2 kills and some bragging rights there, but a single bomb plant because the bomb was down at ramp, and there it is, 9-3 for DRGN Gaming. And See You Late struggling to get into this again, and DRGN Gaming, they have definitely upped their game. Mistakes haven't happened anymore in the last 6 rounds for DRGN Gaming. The mistakes of solo pushing and stuff like that, and you see that it's working great for them. DRGN Gaming is really making work of teamwork, which they were struggling a bit with in the first seconds of the game, and that grenade made damage sound, but not doing any actual damage. DRGN Gaming with a pretty default setup. One on short, one on long, one on the balcony, on pit. SP finds this P90. That's the P90 gone. That's probably the first P90 I've seen this season, and Abba gets one through the smoke, so great kill from him. Crispy getting one more again, and DRGN Gaming, they're playing really well Counter-Strike right now. See you later. Not getting any entry at all. DRGN Gaming is just holding very great. Flash there on Jonesy. Here's the player behind him. Peaks, but gets taken down by Slevo. 10-3, and DRGN Gaming already at double digits. Coming into this 14th round. See you late again forcing into this, which is a bit questionable. They didn't have the best buy the last round. Of course they had the DLP and some AKs, but they didn't have like full set of weapons. DRGN Gaming, they just denied this push completely. I don't know what the plan of See You Late was, but rushing through smoke without a single flash and rushing one by one, most importantly, that is simply not going to work. And DRGN Gaming with a great hold once again. See You Late completely died from this round, and now Giddy is just going for it, pushing onto the banana, getting these kills and getting one more. And I'll see you later. I don't know how you want to get back from this one. There it is. It's even Ubba getting that kill. DRGN Gaming up 11-3, and See You Late is not even gonna have the greatest buy. Like, again, a P90 on Kemi didn't work out in the last two rounds. A Deagle on Peshrick. No helmet on Patton. So DRGN Gaming, we are looking at the potential 12-3 scoreline here for this first half. A fast push coming in on middle. Ubba gets caught off with the P90 now this time. P90 gets thrown out for the DLP. Not Crispy, Waza. Just this in Crispy place. Waza gets one, Slevo gets one. And DRGN Gaming doing great stuff here, but now Slevo gets taken down. And Crispy gets this final kill, 12-3, and that is the best half DRGN Gaming has had this season. You start to wonder why, if the opponents in previous matches were just much better than See You Later, or if DRGN Gaming is just putting a very strong performance here. 12-3 is a very great scoreline, especially on the city side, because Inferno can be a very deadly map if you know how to play T side. And yeah, DRGN Gaming off to a great start here, already at 12 rounds, and I don't see You Late coming back from this. Of course, if they win the piss round, they could potentially make something work of this, but we will see, we will see. Don't worry people, the round has not started yet. In the meanwhile, I'm quickly gonna take a quick drink once again. There it is, second half, live. This is probably the shortest halftime we've seen as well. But that's great, putting some pace behind the game. DRGN Gaming on the T side now. Some shots from Patrick. Does a little bit of damage towards Crispy, but not really finding anything, and they are already rotating off towards the B side, although that, well, Patrick, he spotted maybe one or two players, but not the utility on B yet. But it's a good call from See You Late. Now the utility is coming in from DRGN Gaming. Waza does not check the boost, now gets killed from it. And DRGN Gaming, they get one kill, and these smokes actually allow them to plant this bomb. And all the city players making their way in from this cities and graveyard side. Now trying gaming 2v4, but this is not an impossible round, especially not when Kitty gets his first kill. Waza finds one as well, but Waza left in a 1v2 now. Has to find his first kill. He finds one! And he finds the second Urba with the clutch, and... Well, see you late. That was the round you had to win. You had the man advantage, but... You forgot that we have Urba. And Urba makes it work. I even think that was his last bullet as well. So great play from Urba there. 13-3 and trying gaming. This should pretty much be game because see you late. They're forcing into this D goals, swag 7, MP9 and a CZ. While trying gaming 2 grills, like a EMP and 2 SMGs to back that up. We see default setup. From see you late, trying gaming. Not really rushing anything just yet. Playing it slow. And look for a second Patrick wanted to go for that smoke immediately. And that's the swag 7 gone, taken out by Kitty. Vatos got taken down on Banana's level. Finds 2 on the Banana. Grand Gaming is making their way onto the A side. And now Grand Gaming, ooh, this could be dangerous. I think Kitty spotted the shadow below that smoke, and that's why she waited for this push. So great from Kitty spotting that player in the smoke. And Trang Gaming 14-3 and see you late force buying once again. See you later trying everything they can to get back into this game, but it's simply not going their way. And Trang Gaming, they made some mistakes in the early game, but now they're just playing very great. And well, see you later is making mistakes all over the place and is also not winning their duels anymore. There we go, Trang Gaming onto this B side. This B sees one, finds the kill now. Does he count the possibility of that second player there? He doesn't, but Urba finds him. Jumping up on the smoke and Crispy accidentally knifing Urba here. Searching for this M4, but not really finding it. There it is. Gets taken down now. A 4v2 situation left, and Trang Gaming, they actually don't have the bomb. But Kitty luckily finds that kill on middle. And that gives the indication for Jonesy, I have to rotate, but no. Kitty's still going through with this bomb, because that's what the team is. And Trang Gaming 3v2 situation, but everyone is low on health. And that scout could do some massive damage right now. Early Molotov from Slevo to follow up once again. Grenade not really gonna do much damage at all. Some shots being fired through the wall there. And Patrick, he's looking for it. He finds 2 and this is left up to Ubba now. Ubba finds his kill but does not find the second. He's not gonna clutch it again and see you late. Take their 4th round, 14-4 and... Not entirely sure what this spectating thing was with the hands. It's the first time I see that, Betraying Gaming. Oh jeez, I got a message, that's why I was distracted. Yeah, Betraying Gaming. Bit unfortunate that that round doesn't go their way. And maybe if Ubba wasn't taken down there by the accidental knife from Crispy, that could also have been the round. Now Trang Gaming, of course, still a great scoreline. See you later. They're fighting for what they're worth, and they're doing their best, but I'm not entirely sure if they can pull up this comeback. Shots through the smokes, Level takes the most damage from this one. Trang Gaming making their way over towards the A side now. There it is, the push is coming in. The entries are there as well for Dragon Gaming, and that's the A defense gone. See you late. Does not have a response to this push of Dragon Gaming, and Dragon Gaming just to an postponement of execution. 5 players alive for Dragon Gaming. 3 for See you late, and retaking with the scout against players who are full health. Not the greatest situation. But I'm not entirely sure how you didn't hear this. Actually, the retake is going way off See you late here somehow, but now Dragon Gaming, they recover, and we've just seen strange rounds all over the place, people. I'm not entirely sure anymore what's happening sometimes. Dragon Gaming up 15-4. Very great game for them. A game with some mistakes at the start, but after that they recovered. No more mistakes. They played Counter-Strike as they should, and Webba actually gets taken down very much there. The push from Kame is gonna go finds level, but gets taken down in return, and meanwhile we see Crispy getting a kill onto Geo. Now Crispy does get taken down in the apartments. Bossa finds this one back. It's a 2-on-1 here on B. Dragon Gaming has the man advantage. Now, where are these last players? Bossa spots this one. He's making his way over towards B. It's running towards B. They know there's at least one player on the B side, and that's it. That should be the information for Dragon Gaming. And Waza immediately gets taken down by Patton. Great shot from him, and See you late. Not out of this game just yet, but now no information for See you late where Ubba is. He's looking for this player. He finds the kill, and Ubba on 3 HP against Patrick, who is full health. But no utility on Patrick, no defuse kit, and he just has so many angles to check. Nubba, he heard this. Heard the player. Finds the kill! There it is. 16-4 people. That is the greatest game we have seen from our team this season. I'm not entirely sure if this is just See you late not being there, not being present, not being in a great shape, and Dragon Gaming, well, they started off a bit slow. Some mistakes at the start, some pushes which were not necessary, but after that Dragon Gaming played perfectly. Great holds, smokes to delay any pushes, great opening kills as well, and yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about it. A great game from Dragon Gaming, and it's unfortunate that these games don't happen earlier in the season, because I think this was a great game to see how strong our team is. Of course, See you late made a lot of mistakes that game, so that's also something you have to mention, but that doesn't take away the fact that Dragon Gaming had a great game here. 16-4, and actually want to get a winners interview for this one. We have a Microsoft Teams, I need TeamSpeak.
Connected.
I'm gonna get an interview for you guys
Channel
in a
switched.
second.
Hey, wake up.
Okay. Okay, I'm just waiting for someone to join the channel here with me, so we can have this interview.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Right.
Hey, was a, great game. Yeah, that was one I really enjoyed casting because, well, you guys were just playing really great CSGO. Kills were there. Everything that you guys did from that 7th round on, see later just did not have a reply on that, and it feels great to see that after a rough season overall, and it makes you wonder how these things didn't happen earlier. But I do think that this is a game which represented more of what this roster is capable of, and of course, well, we're gonna see how we continue further. But about that game, like, it's a bit a game which, of course, doesn't really have much value anymore in terms of the playoffs and that stuff. But I can assume that that was a great game and a nice one for you guys to play.
Yeah, it's mainly because obviously playoffs right now is looking kind of unlikely for us because at this point now, even if we did win our next 2 games, we'll be more reliant on the other teams slipping up instead of it being down to our pure skill individually to get to that point. But yeah, it's a quick 16-4. It's good for the morale of the team. We've still got 2 games left of the season, so hopefully this can be the little bit to find form just to see at the last 2 games of the season.
Yeah, and at first, so you guys start off with that 3-0. They get back 3-0 after some individual mistakes from you guys. But after that, like, you guys just had the setups right every single time. Like, you guys were finding the openings, you were not making the individual mistakes anymore, and that's just great to see for not only for you guys but for me as well. Like, it just shows that you guys had a great read on what the opponent was going to do. And you see late just not a single reply to that, and it just a great game, 16-4, and that's the best game we've had this season. Yeah, that's a really great one, and unfortunate, of course, that it didn't happen earlier, but that's how the season works.
We can only get what comes our way, like that's what we can do.
Sure. But yeah, there's really not much more to say about it. Just a great game. You guys played the game the way you should have, and I just want to ask from you if there is anything you want to say to the people watching.
I just appreciate everyone coming out to watch us play. I know we're not having the best season right now, but people that turn up every stream to watch us play, we really appreciate you. And yeah, just thank you. That's all I can say.
And whatever the result is in these coming matches and whatever we do further, this roster is gonna go a long way. Of course, we don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but certainly we have players with massive potential, and this roster is gonna do a lot better in the next season. So yeah, great stuff overall. Thank you, Waza, for the quick, short but great interview.
Yes, man, I
I'm gonna
appreciate
leave you to it, and thank you everyone for watching. Yeah, great game, and I hope to see you guys on the next stream.